Unfortunately, there is no cure for type 2 diabetes that has gone too far. People that are on this gone too far stage have to take insulin shots and other medications. The good news is studies show that some people with type 2 diabetes are able to reverse it. To reverse it or avoid it is actually very simple, but sometimes the simpler it is, the harder to do. For some, it is easier said than done. The three steps are: 1. Exercise, 2. Eat healthy, and 3. Go on diet. This includes intermittent fasting. These three requisites are indispensable in reversing and or avoiding diabetes type 2. Moreover, you will stay in shape, healthy, and powerful. Having diabetes type 2 means we are insulin resistant. Therefore, we have excess insulin and too much glucose floating in our bloodstream. When we exercise, our blood sugar level drops. Our glucagon is produced to turn our glycogen into glucose. In other words, our muscles use glucose stored in our glycogen without insulin. After our body uses up all the stored glucose, it will start burning fat. Burning fat when we exercise comes secondary, as our body always burns sugar first, keeping us in shape and making our insulin work efficiently. Same is true when we fast, whether 12 hours, 24 hours, or 72 hours fasting. It is proven that if we go on a 24-hour fasting, after our first 12-hour fast, stored glycogen in our muscles and liver is being used, and on the next 12-hour fast, fats are being burned to provide us energy. These activities of our body lower glucose and increase insulin sensitivity. If we continue fasting for the next 12 hours more, then our body will dip into our fat reserves to burn it for energy. Fasting does not only lower our blood sugar but also gives us mental clarity, including the many health benefits of fasting like increased longevity. But doing all this is where the real challenge is. It is in our mind, our mindset, our habit. We seem to be an autopilot when we talk about food. Sometimes we say, I cannot think well when I'm hungry. I need to start my day with a coffee. It is a habit rather than hunger that compels us to eat or drink. Oftentimes, we are not hungry, just thirsty. We have certain cravings for food that we don't know why. When we understand why we are craving for the wrong food at the right time and taking not the right amount, then we can change it. Our mindset is a muscle that can be strengthened, trained, and improved. Changing our mindset and creating new habits, that includes eating the right food in the right amount, are the only two things we need to do to reverse diabetes type 2. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, and guess what? I'm changing my mindset now and creating new habits. We are in this together.